Welcome to Camera Tactics, my new YouTube channel that is specifically for cameras. Today I'm going to talk about the Canon 5D Mark II, which is what I'm filming on right now. So this will give you a much better idea of how this camera performs in video and photo. So let's talk about it. So this is the first camera that I've ever bought myself. I'd used some other cameras in the past, but I wasn't into photography at that time, and so I didn't quite understand what a camera needed until I got this camera. And let's break down the pros and cons, because it is 2022 and a lot has happened since the Canon 5D has come out. And so I think it's worth analyzing whether this camera is good enough for the year 2022. Okay, let's talk about the first pro, and that's going to be the price. This is going to come in around $400 probably for the body only, for a body that's in really good condition. That was the reason that I got into this system, was because it costed so little to get into. I knew it was a full frame sensor, which is another pro, and it's something to keep in mind. It's nice to have literally a top of the line camera from 10-12 years ago. This thing costed like $2,800 when it came out brand new. So to get it for $400, it's a pretty good deal considering the footage and pictures I'm going to show you. Another pro to this camera is the lenses. The EF lens mount has been around forever, and so many companies made lenses for this mount, and so you can find really good lenses with amazing glass for relatively inexpensive, because this is an older system. Just about all of my lenses are used lenses that I picked up off of like Facebook Marketplace. Alright, let's talk about the cons of the Canon 5D Mark II, because there are some. It may not matter to you as much though, because these cons are more video related. As somebody who likes to make videos on YouTube, it was a tough time dealing with this camera. You have to realize that there's no autofocus, live autofocus. So if I move closer, I'm now out of focus, and if I move too far back, I will be out of focus as well. So if you have your f-stop set pretty low, it might be a little hard to get perfectly in focus. Like, see, right now my monitor peaking is telling me about right there. That's good. Somebody who likes to be a little bit more dynamic or wants to take the camera outside, that's where the no live autofocus becomes an issue. Second con for the Canon 5D Mark II is that it is a DSLR. It is heavy, it is bigger. Especially after I got my Sony a7 III, I was like, wow, this is legitimately twice the size and twice the weight. So conclusion, after a year of using this camera exclusively, I would say it's an amazing camera for beginners, and especially for photography. Some of these shots that I got honestly are just amazing. They look so good, and anytime I shared them with people, I would get that same reaction of just like, holy crap, these pictures are amazing. The separation, the sensor just really brings in a lot of light, and that's what's good about this full frame sensors. It is really good in low light. It does amazing. So if you end up picking up the Canon 5D Mark II or Mark III, I think you'll find it to be a satisfactory, good system, and I know that one day when you upgrade, you'll really come to appreciate what you learned on a Canon 5D Mark II. So that's it for this Camera Tactics video. If you want to see another video, take a look at my backlog. I am making new videos, I think maybe once or twice a week, so that is how we do it here. Hit like, comment, subscribe. If you have a Canon 5D Mark II, definitely comment your experience, because maybe yours was different from mine. So that being said, see you guys later. Bye.